Hey guys, Jason Geiman here. So, have you ever wondered how to get reviews for your Google My Business listing? And you want to know how to do that? Stay tuned to this video and I will go in detail how to get reviews, how to ask customers to give you reviews, and how to send them to somewhere so that you can get the review. Instead of saying, hey, go give me a review, because they're not going to find you. Honestly, they're not, that's lazy. So you got to ask them. So again, I'm Jason Geiman with PressureWashHelp.com. I'm here to help you grow your business and be successful. And this is a very way to be successful. So, very first thing is we're going to go over here to Google My Business, and we're going to look at the review section. We want reviews here. I don't have no reviews on this one here. This is the site that I set up all by myself, just for this demo. I have a whole series here of how to set up a Google My Business listing, how to add photos, how to add posts, the whole 9 yards. You can go check out the playlist at the end about all of this. So we're actually going to talk about how to get reviews. So the very first thing is obviously we need to ask customers of how to get a review. So I'm going to show you where we can get the link at and what we can do to make us able to get reviews and easy. Because if it's not easy to get a review, people aren't going to give it. That's just the way it is. We got to make it easy. We got to do different things. So the first thing we can do is you can go on to Google right here through the my Google My Business listing, and we're going to come up to the listing itself right here as soon as it comes up, if it decides to come up or not. So once we get to here, what we're going to do is we're going to click write a review, and you may want to test it because I'm going to show you how to test it too, because it's not working for me. So there's a couple different ways we can do it. So what we can do is we'll click this big long thing here, and we're going to copy this. Then we're going to go up here and hit file, and we're going to open a new incognito window, and we're going to hit it there, and we're going to hit paste and go. And you're going to see here it brings us up to and this will work. They don't say that this wouldn't work. This brings it up to our listing, but we want it to pre-populate up there saying, hey, are you ready do you want to write a review? And it's not doing that. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. They actually have to go down here and hit write a review. Sometimes we can make it where it'll come up and say, hey, write a review. So this is one way. If you can't get it to do it this way, there is another way to write reviews here. Google gives here, if you come right here to support of the Google My Business, and you use this little API tool right here, so you can enter a location in. I'm going to enter a location that I know that is available. So David A. Terry, I think it's available. Actually, I know what it is. It's at David A. Terry CPA, so we can click it right there, and it's going to give it to us. And what we want is this place ID number. We're going to take this place ID number right here, and you're going to copy it, and you're going to add a link to this right here. So basically you're going to take this link right here, write a review, and you're going to put the ID right here. So let's see if we can do that. So we're going to copy that. We're actually going to open up another window here. Paste. We're going to backspace this here, and we're going to come here to create a customer and copy this. Go back up here. We're going to paste that right there, and we're going to go, and it hopefully will work. I'm not 100% positive, but if it works good, then we'll have our thing. So it's bringing it up. And since I'm logged into it, I don't think it's going to allow me to do it what I want it to do. But that's another way that we can write a review. Oh, yep, there it comes. Haha. Woo, yay. And so we can write the review. It gives us, and we can sit there and write all the review for that. And that's how we do that. I will put this link down in below. The search, so all you'll have to do is put your place there, and I'll link to this page here also to do that. And that's how we can get reviews. Now, let's go to the part of asking for reviews. We have to ask for reviews. If we don't ask for reviews, you won't get reviews. In Google My Business and Maps listing, it is very important to ask for reviews. So the way we do it is one way we do it is we actually, after we use Responsibid, and when we close a job, 2 days after we close the job, it will send an email out. And actually we do it twice. We send it like the next day, and then we'll send it about 3 or 4 days later of another email. And you can do this in House Call Pro, I know. And I think you might be able to do it in Customer Factor. So what you're going to do is say, hey, Miss Jones, thank you for allowing us to use our services. We are a small family business. Would you please give us a review? Now, you can either give that link there. What we actually do is make it a pretty link. You can go into your website. If you got access to the backside of your website, and there is a plugin you can add onto it, and it's called a pretty link. A lot of my links down in below are a pretty link. So when it'll say pressurewashhelp.com / Responsibid, and when you click on it, it will actually take you to Responsibid. It won't take you to my website, it'll take you to there. And that's what a pretty link is, and that's how that pretty link works. So we won't give them this big long ugly number looking thing. We actually will give them pressurewashhelp.com / review, and it will take them straight to the review. It'll pop it up there, make it easy for them. All they have to do is push the stars, and all they got to do is fill it out. You could have it pre-populate the 5 stars. I think there is some plugins and different things that you can pay to have that done, but Google don't allow that anymore. They cut that out. So obviously we can, send them an email a couple days after, hey, please give me a 5-star review. And one reason why we do it 2 days after pressure washing is if you screwed something up, they're going to be mad at you. They're probably going to complain. So you don't want to put that out there to give them easy access to that. But we do send it to everybody. A lot of times we don't cut them off. You get busy. And if people leave you a 1-star review, guess what? You need to get off your tail and fix that 1-star review and make that 1-star review right, which will help you out. Because honestly, when I'm looking for a service and I go to somebody and they have all these 5-star reviews and they have this 1-star review, and then they came back and said what happened, then that makes me say, hey, they're coming back to this customer and they really truly care about this customer. Or if you go down there and you see a couple 1-star reviews and you don't see no resolution on it, then you're like, well, what are they going to do when I have a problem? Are they going to do the same thing they're doing to those people? So that's the importance of going back and making sure our 5-star reviews are very good, and make sure that we are capturing them. One way we capture 5-star reviews, and we actually learned it from a place I think I went whitewater rafting somewhere, and the guy's like, hey, mention my name and I get $25. So I'm like, hey, you know what, I can do the same thing with our employees. So what we did is every time an employee got a 5-star review, it was a $10 gas card. So as an employee going up to the customer, hey, I'm finished with the job. I hope you really like it. Well, let's do a walk around. Once the walk around's done and you didn't have no complaints, if you would really please go on and give me a 5-star review. My name is Brandon. Jason, whatever. I get paid for that, and it would help me out, and it benefits me. And people will do it just because of that. I did it just because I knew it helped somebody out, and if you know it can help somebody out, guess what? You'll do it. So these are some ways that we can get 5-star reviews. You can text a link, text that pressure wash, text a little thing. Hey, thank you for the work. I'm a small business. The reviews really do help me. And so this is a way to get reviews. Reviews are very, very important. Reviews will get you work. Reviews won't get you not work if you have a bunch of bad reviews because you don't take care of them. So this is how people social proof you. This is how they make sure you're a legit business, and you can make sure that you got happy customers. Happy customers will rave about you. So that's the good thing about reviews. So if you would like to learn how to add photos, and is another way to help your Google My Business, check out this video here, and I'll see you in that video talking all about how to add photos and how to name the photos to make sure you're getting the best out of those photos.